Some Georgia lawmakers have held up a key bill to fight against anti-Semitism, delaying the bill's passage in response to false legal arguments made by an organization called CAIR. Who is CAIR? CAIR is an anti-Semitic organization that was named by the U.S. Justice Department as a co-conspirator in the largest terrorism financing case in American history. CAIR was caught helping to funnel money in support of the Hamas terrorist organization. CAIR's anti-Semitic efforts across the USA continue to show its true colors. For example, the org's San Francisco executive director, Zahra Billoo, delivered a public speech last year stating,
"We need to pay attention to the Anti-Defamation League. We need to pay attention to the Jewish Federation. We need to pay attention to the Zionist synagogues. We need to pay attention to the Hillel chapters on our campuses. Because the next thing I'm going to tell you is to know your enemies. And I'm not going to sugarcoat that. They are your enemies."
The response to Billoo's anti-Semitic remarks was met with widespread condemnation from the Muslim community, but the National CAIR organization refused to issue an apology and stood by Billoo's anti-Semitism. When it comes to anti-Semitism, CAIR is part of the problem, not the solution. They are the reason why we must adopt the IHRA definition in its entirety and without alteration. If not, anti-Semites will carve out exceptions for their own brand of anti-Semitism, and it will continue to grow unchecked. It is shameful to think that while the Jewish community is facing a torrent of hatred, a Georgia legislative committee would allow anti-Semitic predators like CAIR to suppress governmental recognition of Jews' victimhood and their access to equal protection. They say they are protecting speech but can't point to a single provision that would affect protected First Amendment activity. Let's pass HB 30 as is and keep anti-Semites' hands out of it. Georgians deserve better.